Read the Nikkei patch notes again? I'm not going to read it on stream. Is it that popular of a stream game? I play it because I enjoy it. I don't play it because I necessarily think it's a good stream game. Maybe it is. Maybe I'm undervaluing it. Had 20 PS5 sitting there. I mean, inflation's bad. Yeah, everyone's daily costs are going up. I mean, we're definitely going into a recession. It's going to be getting worse. Man, it feels weird playing this video game. Another one. A worse one. Probably. What do I want to do? I'm not allowed to call it a recession? Yeah, they keep trying to change, like, the definition of it. All I know is when I got my master's in economics, the generally agreed upon definition of recession was 2 consecutive quarters of negative GDP growth. Great Depression? I don't think it's that bad, though. I think it'd be a little extreme to call it like a depression. Because unemployment isn't that bad. This is an upgrade. Maybe we'll do this. Try and level that up. Oh. Also, I wanted to see if there was like a good sleep gun lance. I don't think anything's ever going to beat Pyre Arachnikadachi. Because it's so good. But maybe. Like, that raw isn't bad. 340 raw. I don't know if you would ever even notice the 16 sleep. Are you going to get into try online when it becomes publicly available? Hard maybe. Possibly. That means no? That's not no. So actually, you would need to use the antique machine. Yeah, it kind of sucks. I mean, 16 sleep is like nothing. And I'd have to farm Arzuros. It's kind of a pass. Narwa actually wouldn't be bad. That's an actually insane amount of thunder. You can buy the basic mats? Oh, I guess I would just do that then. That's 2 quick Arzuros? Too many. This doesn't look bad either, Para. You might get 1 or 2 pairs off. You'd have to do a lot of poking, though. It's probably not very good damage. I mean, there's a lot of possibility here now that you could upgrade the shot level. The question is whether or not it's even worth doing, though. There's just, like, so much to optimize and do, but then, like, that's predicated on, like, wanting to do it. Like a weird feeling. I just don't know that I want to do it. Like, I don't mind fighting the new things. I don't mind getting the new decorations. I don't mind getting the new armor sets. But, like, going out of my way to, like, really super tune min-max, like, a weapon or two, for some reason, just doesn't feel that appealing to me. I just don't know why. If this were Safi Jiva or, like, Kulve Taroth or something else like that, like, this, like, early in a life cycle, I would be all over it. It just feels like so much work. Title Update 3 is out in an hour and 20 minutes, I think. Is that a weird thought? I'm going to farm for 411 and I'm going to like it? Maybe they changed the rates. Maybe the rates are going to be a lot better. Game kind of feels like a chore. I mean, yeah, maybe it's too much work for not enough gain. I mean, the path is there. You know what I mean? Like, especially if I wanted to go like elemental gunlands, like there's probably some pretty good upgrades to go for. Just doesn't feel that necessary. I don't know what the issue is. Oops. Just let that happen. It's fine. Hey, I got Adrenaline Rush. I've got that on this set. Still not AR 120 yet? It's not that big of a deal if you're not AR 120 yet. Ooh! What do I want to do? Is he like sleeping in front of me? He is. Just do this. That looks like good damage. That was like almost 100 damage a hit. You know, I like the new skills. Like, those were all really fun. Brute Chest and Garuga Pants, that just carried the whole game. I mean, even if you were fighting Fatalis, like, that would be, like, perfectly acceptable things to have. I mean, I love, like, doing elemental builds and stuff like that, but even with all the changes they made, it just still doesn't always feel that impactful. I shouldn't have done that. You Pokemon sold 10 million in 3 days? That game must be amazing. Good for Pokemon fans. I'm happy for you guys. I mean, the funny thing is, like, literally in the game, they have the ability to be like, your elemental weapons deal elemental blights. And they just, like, don't do that. Monster is next? Oh, I'm fully waiting for them to being like, actually, there is no Monster Hunter 6. It's only ever going to be the mobile title. Get ready for your hunt pass, you greasy gamer nerds. Like, I'm 100% ready for that. Okay. It is very suspicious because, like, one of the brand managers for that game, like, messaged me. He went out of his way to email me, and he was like, "Let me know if you have any questions." And I said, "Oh, that sounds great. Here's my questions," and he never replied to me. Like, I get it. Like, if I emailed him, he emailed me. So, like, why email me if you didn't think I was going to write you the questions? I didn't ask, like, controversial stuff. I was like, is it a traditional Monster Hunter game? What's the monetization's going to be like? Can I add that emote? Where? Yeah, I'll add that emote. Is it open world similar to Genshin? I feel like that's what, like, the next mainline title is going to be. They're going to be chasing that Genshin booty. Everyone's going to be chasing that Genshin booty now. I seem to have an issue with emailing people and them ghosting me. No, I've ghosted people too. It's like a common thing to do now. Everyone does it to everyone all the time. Monster Hunter Gacha? I mean, it's a mobile game. I mean, there's got to be at least a battle pass. This too, please? Okay. Fine. I am not adding that. I'm not adding shitters. No, the thing is, though, is like, it's not like Whack-A-Juz. It's not like there's other video games to play that are better. I mean, that's the roughest part about everything. What are you gonna play instead? Soul Sacrifice? Wild Sharts? Nikkei? I mean, it's the same thing. I mean, the thing is like Dauntless right now, at even though it is technically gacha free-to-play game, is actually relatively like honest in terms of its pricing and everything. Like as a free-to-play player, like it's actually pretty nice to you. Nikkei is mostly about jiggling butts, but I can say the gameplay is actually pretty fun. Not sponsored to say that. Better than Duck Hunt. Well, I don't know about that. Same level as Duck Hunt. It's some interesting strategy and stuff. Did I miss some emote requests? I saw Nifuda saying something about Sea of Thieves. I think I missed that. I'm not adding Pot Champ. I'm not adding Pepega Aim. I am definitely not adding Group Wank. I'm not adding PodChamp. I just added so many emotes. Yeah, it's. I mean, I've got. I don't mean to be doomer. I just don't see the future of video game monetization being friendly. I mean, I think increasingly they're looking at gamers and the wider populace as like little gaming goblins they could like shake down for money on like a regular basis. I'm honestly not doomer about it. Like I've just like accepted it. Got 1 point of burst there. That looks pretty good. Yeah, I mean, that's just the thing. I mean, there's people out there that every day they get home, they're excited to play the one video game they play. And they only ever play that one video game forever. And that one video game is like Super Mario World or whatever. I mean, my Capcom stocks are the only thing investment-wise that has gone up for me in the last year. They're literally like 6 or 7 months ago, Noxella for like a Patreon request said like, he said something like invest $6,000 in Capcom, which is like a ridiculous thing. Like, I don't know why I would ever did that, but I've done it and now it's up 30%. So who's laughing now? It almost balances out my other stocks. I should have gone all in on Capcom. I mean, it's the wrong choice, but it probably would have worked out. You can still go all in. When I do my taxes next year, I'm going to move another $6,000 in. Even though it's literally gone up 30%, I still have a belief that it's going to continue to go up. How much for 1% of Capcom? I'm nowhere even close. Small loan of $6,000. MOBA will tank stocks. It's not even, the funny thing is like, that's probably not even under Capcom's name. That's like a business association. They've licensed their pedigree out and possibly their engine to this other company. It's like not a wholly, I don't think it's a Capcom owned subsidiary. The thing is like, as bad as I feel for the stocks that I do own that did do bad, like, I could have been an idiot and put money into crypto. And I didn't put, I mean, obviously I don't have a single dollar in crypto unless you count maybe a Blancos I happen to own because I was given it. You know what I mean? So I don't feel that bad. Cookie Run? Cookie Run does not have... Cookie Run Kingdom... Hold on. Cookie Run Kingdom does not have Bitcoin. What's going on with Blancos now? I bet you they're still releasing stuff. You know what, though? I'll give them some credit. Because at least Blancos is a product and a video game that exists. Like, there's a whole suite of Peter Molyneux-inspired, like, NFT Web3 garbage that never even released. I used to like Peter Molyneux. I was like, he's gonna make black and white. It's gonna be the best game ever. You're gonna have a game that's gonna have infinite content. I'm gonna have a monkey who loves me. And then he got like put in charge of Microsoft or whatever, and like all went down. It's so bad. He came up with like Milo, like a living child boy. Black and white too. It's just like, he actually, I mean, honestly, in terms of like game media, he hired, I think he hired or partnered with or did something with like a game journalist that actually did like a long series of blogs and game development stories on black and white. And the funny thing, ironically, is in the time that they did those, there was a story they told where like some British mayor or somebody came over to like visit the studios, and within the story they told, they knowingly lied to him about the scope of the video game. And like, as a reader, you're reading that and be like, haha, that's funny. They lied to that guy. They told him they were doing a thing that didn't exist. But then, in reality, that's what happened to the players. They got lied to. It's very interesting. I wonder if I die from this. I probably do. Someone in Monster Sphere talked about CryptoKitties 12 years ago? That sounds like something that Nick would have been tuned into. Yeah, Butt Game got a big patch. Am I gonna die from this? Probably. Getting my ass kicked. Any bug fixes? Apparently they're aware of crit being bad. Stop it, Moldo. Crit is bad in that game? It's got issues, yeah. Is Butt Game the best game ever? It's the best idle game I've ever played. I'm just gonna keep running away. I just want to talk about Peter Molyneux and him being a scam artist. That's all I want to talk about. The funny thing is he made an interesting, I don't want to use the word interesting. He made a game where it's like, click a button until eventually you'll become God in the game. And then like, they actually did it. And now you gotta like play this game where like, some guy is just like in charge of a bunch of stuff and he's just like a guy. It's so bizarre. Like, I'll give him credit. Sometimes he has some interesting thought experiments, but you should never spend anything on anything he ever has that is an unknown quality. That's all I'm gonna say. Yeah, I mean, comparing him to Todd is interesting. Like, Todd feels very disingenuous about it. I feel like there's some part of Peter that wants to believe, which makes him a better scam artist. Like, I think his intentions used to be there. I think nowadays they're not there at all anymore. I think he's self-aware about it. His recent work? Are we talking about Peter or are we talking about Todd? Presumably Peter. Nope, not enough stamina. Peter? Yeah. Yeah, you're probably right. Although it's possible he was good and he just like started phoning it in at a certain point. He's like, why work hard if I don't need to? I'm just getting my ass kicked, guys. I'm sorry. This monster's actually cool. Dude, Fallout 76, like the game nobody asked for with the monetization that everyone hates. I mean, Bethesda studios in general, and Bethesda-owned subsidiaries like id and stuff, like, it's all coming out of the wash now. That'll probably get brought up at the Game Awards, by the way. That is something that would get brought up. Drama? Major drama. Don't hit me. Please. Grovel at Shogun's feet. I'm a groveler. At first, like, Jeff's support for Kojima was, like, really sweet and interesting, and then over time, it's just gotten kind of weird. Oh, yeah, they'll show a 45-second trailer for Elder Scrolls 6 that's coming out in 5 years. Metroid Prime 4 JPEG, yeah. Just jealous I'll never be scanned by 3D scanned by Hideo Kojima. You don't know that. That is not a definite. That could happen. He might make a fantasy game and need a goblin. It will make sure of it. You have one goal in life to make sure I never get 3D scanned by Kojima. I mean, I am many, many steps away from Conan O'Brien, but it's not impossible. Although I once attended a birthday party that Conan O'Brien was at. That was crazy. Growing up, I had a friend who was like his dad or something was like a carpenter. And he was like having a birthday party and then like Conan O'Brien was there. Did I talk to him? I was like, I think I was like 15 years old? 16? I was within the realm of being a goofy teenager. I might have said hi to him, but I did not have an actual conversation. Too much of a weeb. Did I ask to touch his hair? No. No, I did not ask to touch his hair. But I saw him. He was very tall. He was a very tall person. How tall is Conan O'Brien? I don't even know if he had the string dance that, or I don't know if he did it that often. By a goofy teenager right now. I am in my 20s. He is 59 years old. He is 6'4". I can confirm that. Was that before the year 2000? That would be impossible. Given the numbers that I gave. If I reached up as far as you can, would you be able to touch the top of his head? Yeah. Let's see what's going on in SOS land. The pickaxe guy, I will never forget that. They did finally finish, though. They finally finished the construction, and my commute to school is now almost 5 minutes faster. That's how much time... Hold on. Think of all the days. Think of all the hours they took away from me. I drove to that school at least 70 times. Hold on. 70 times 5 divided by 60. That's like 6 hours of my life they took away because they were sandbagging. No, if you're watching the VOD, you are not allowed to skip. I lost 6 hours, all right? You can lose however long it takes for me to get this out of my system. Those bastards! Sandbagging on the side of the road. Did you miss... Hold on. Not unhinged. The worst part is the last day that I saw them working. There was literally an enormous van that said transportation supervisor on it. And parked in the middle of the road with like little traffic cones around it was a person sitting in there in the car idling, drinking coffee as they were watching a guy sitting on another traffic thing also drinking coffee. Who does that? Why are my tax dollars going to that? I'm not the crazy one. Make a highway directing to my college. We don't need more highways. I paid for this coffee. Should have ran up to them. Give me a sip. Let's see if there's any 2 players up there. There's nobody's playing this game. There's no way. House title update 3? It hasn't happened yet. They gave some interesting changes to Gunlance. Nothing else majorly significant that I mean, it's not... Some numbers got tweaked, but... You gotta tell me... There's gotta be somebody playing this game. Oh my god. Oh, thank God.
What time zone? Directly
Oh,
under
man,
my
I was...
Right under my nuts is where the time zone is. Look at it.
I was getting really nervous. I mean, the game had just got a big sale. Gungrave is a good game, by the way. It's a good game for people that like that style of game. I actually really enjoyed it. I look forward to playing it again soon. No, it was okay. I mean, look, I didn't pay anything for it. It's on my Game Pass. I don't have to be copium about it. The only thing I have to lose is, like, my time. And nowadays, I rate games on, was it even worth my time? Is this guy's named Twin Two Nakes? Twin Snakes? But this seems fine. Not fine. That's weird. Intrepid Heart should have gone off. You gonna hit me doing that? Nope. I'm worried we may not finish. I might be part of that. All right, never mind. We're good. That voice that they have is very annoying. Title update, restart 50 minutes. I think. Wait, no, I pushed the wrong button. Damn it. I was reaching for my keyboard to type him if he preferred solid or metal, solid or liquid. Show that set, please. The set is majorly held up by a particularly great roll on the chest. Oh my god, that's such a good roll. Oh, that's crazy. Protective Ballish, crit boost. So it ends up having... Attack boost 2, protective polish 3, but speed sharpening 1. Spirit Bird's Call, crit boost 1. Title update 3 is out in 50 minutes. Malzeno head, great. Rhinopolis arms, just hard to beat the Rhinopolis arms. This is a decent roll on it. Having speed eating is okay. Obviously, you can get better skill out of that. Ignore my set, just use sneak boost? If you're playing multiplayer, sneak boost is probably more damage, but if you're doing any sort of melee damage, this one's pretty nice. I have other sneak boost sets. This one? This one I ended up putting Hellfire Cloak 4 on. I'm not sure if I like that or not. A lot of people were using it in speedruns, but I didn't really find it was going off that often. It's the dual blade set I always use. Something like that. Looks like I got a good roll on the arms, the silver arms. The only issue with sneak boost is if you're playing solo, like, you just can't guarantee that you'll get that, and you end up losing some pretty good utility going that way. I'm not saying it's bad, I'm just saying. I don't know. This has pretty much everything you'd ever want. All these sets are going to get reworked in a few hours. True. %100% true. PC mod, like the rest, don't forget to turn them off when you update. Apparently, I don't need to because it's just like RE framework. I don't have any of the other mods. I don't have any mods that like aren't RE framework. I could fight a great froggy. That gives bonus coins, right? I am using mods? Oh, yeah. How is this not 120? Oh, my God. I feel nothing but pain. Update is up in 45 minutes. It will be 120 in 45 minutes. I don't... Do you know for sure that's how it's going to work? I feel like that's not how it's going to work. Do you know all Raptors at 120? This one's really good, though. What if that isn't how it works? It was in the video, but maybe they were adjusting it down to, like, the maximum level that they'd, like, leveled it up. I don't think they're that kind. This is the Frontier team that's been working on this. So, to me, I just don't believe. I want to believe, but like they think this is normal. Oh, there we go. He's morbing out. There would be an AR catch-up quest? Where is it? I want it. Oh, wow, good hit. Snoopy game devs? No, I want to believe that it's still the team being here. That it's still the Frontier team working on it. It has to be. I don't think the actual any Capcom staff are working on that new game. I mean, I'm sure some of them are like consulting for the MOBA. Punishment for making Frontier? Why would you be punished for that? A lot of people like that game. Frontier is dead. What about it? I didn't think that was going to hit. Very generous. No. Well, we don't know what it's going to be yet, but I am of the belief it is not going to be a MOBA. Because why would they start releasing multiple competing MOBAs? It's going to be an actual Monster Hunter type game. Just like baby-fied mobile controls. You have 4,000 Prime Essence? Jesus. Title update is in 40 minutes. Worst case scenario, an hour and 40 minutes, but it's soon. There was a tweet for people that don't understand time zones. Pulled 2 SSR and the game asked me if you're enjoying the game. Are you? No 2 dogs on new title update monster or no balls. So fight Chaotic Gormagala without dogs? Probably do that. For Teostra and Kushala, I'm using the dogs. Without pets? Like make it a real game? Fine. But then I get to use dual blades. Or hammer or gun lance. Don't make me play the other weapons. Only dual crit. I can't promise that. Fight at pub for maximum challenge. Oh my god, that's actually genuinely harder. Chaotic Gore switch axe first. I'll make it. Dual crit Flaming Espinos for Kushala. Kushala doesn't take good fire damage though. Does it? I don't think so. Get all these keys. They're coins. Change to mail too. Oh! Yeah, we were going to do that. All right, let's do that now. That's a great idea. I don't know. Hold on. Let me see if I got to buy a ticket or not.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, no, we're gonna do that. How do I do that? I don't know how to do it. You gotta go to like the main... I think you gotta go like to the main title, right? They gave a free one? I think it's kind of crap, but at the same time, I mean, I guess we could at least edit them. I'll make an old man. I don't know if I want to be like that old. That's a... Did they add these like new character options? I like that beard, like, a lot. I actually really, I like that. When did they add that? The emo guy? Yeah, no, I really like it. I don't know when I... Jesus, there's like too many things there. Some of them look really bad, but some of them look really good. Make Morbius's brother. Like, it looks painted, like the shine makes it look painted on. It's not look good there, but this one looks fine. I'm going with it. I almost just kind of like the default look on the guy. Change hair to Vegeta? Whoa, Jesus Christ. There's some very emo hairstyles here. It's not really a lot of good choices. I'm gonna be very real with you guys. You know, I almost like it better. Normally I like having gray hair, but I almost just like it like default. Why are there only 2 brute wyverns in this game? Anjanath, Baroth. I'm trying to think of another one. Why? I don't know. Can I, like, flip the position? Yeah, it looks kind of better on that side, actually. Why is laggy not in this game? Don't ask me these questions. I don't know the answer. You can always move that stuff anyways. What's the voice they gave him? I kind of love him. I don't know when they added this guy, but I'm glad they did. He's a very rough and tumble sort of guy, you know? happy. He's never been happier. It almost looks cell shaded. You look like a blacksmith from an average RPG. I'm very okay with that. Man, I'm just like, I just don't really like any of the hairstyles. Maybe you got to spend money. This is actually kind of a good hairstyle. Go back to female? No, I like the male armors. 23? Honestly, like, it almost just is better. If there was a reasonable mohawk, I'd use that one. But this is a little excessive. Not that one. This is like a little excessive. I don't know what this is supposed to be. Spirit bird hair is very reasonable. Actually looks really good. Make it pink? I don't know. I've always liked this hairstyle. They've had this one around forever. It just doesn't feel like it fits him. They almost had me reaching for my wallet. Well, actually, look at my character. There might be some helm styles or layered styles that don't cover it. Yeah, I mean, 3's okay, I guess. Fine. It's not like we can't change this. All right, we're gonna go with this dude. Can you make him like more buff? This is AR 120. This is AR 200. I'm trying to figure out at what point age actually looks like it does anything. I just want some crow's feet, man. Maybe like at 70. All right. Oh, Jesus. Oh, we've got all of our, how long do you think age has to be to affect you in real life? I feel literally every day. You assume I could have used my VIP Capcom creator status to ask Capcom to give me more hair? I don't. Oh yeah, no, I hate this hair. I gotta change this immediately. I don't normally go in around groveling for free stuff. If somebody says, do you want a free thing? I will sometimes say like, sure. The last time I did that, the company is like, you could do that, but then you need to verbally shout out our game on stream with a thank you every 20 minutes. And I said, no way, fuck that. I'm not doing that. How's this look? This looks a little bit better. We need to. It's just like absurd. None of my layered sets make any sense anymore. This is me at the gym. Hello everyone. It's your local 28-year-old content creator SDShepard here to pump some weights with you. Commander actually looks pretty good. What is this sailor outfit? I'm actually very into this look. Bone boots with crab waist? That's not the look I'm going for. I'm kind of into this. Yeah, I mean, I like it. Keep the yellow? The yellow was pretty good. Well, we'll check the other colors. That particular shade of yellow was actually kind of good. Oh, I don't really like the cape being black like that. Should have made my character into Gungrave? This is not that far from Gungrave. Yellow red cape. That should be a darker red. Cosmetic Hunter? It beats playing the game. I'll tell you that much. Let's do another. Oh, what do I want to use? We'll do a hunting horn. We'll switch up based on whatever the monster is. I mean, I like the layered stuff, but at the same time, like, I do wish they made it easier to have it whenever you switched equipment sense, it set up a corresponding layered set. I don't know why they didn't do that. Now, this will probably be the last quest before we just wait for the update. Depending on how long it is. Is this game dead? Why is this game dead? We're literally 20 minutes before a title update. Nobody's playing the game? They're waiting for the update? It's 20 minutes! I'm gonna check the Steam charts. There's 22,000 people playing right now. You know, not counting October, the player average daily peak has like nearly halved every month. 145 to 72 to 30. And the November's been 22. Outside of the title update, I would expect it to drop down to 7,000 in December. I'm going to go pee now. I recommend you do the same.
Oh, my ass. Oh.
Oh my god. What? What? How? Why? What? Oh, this is so sad. Wow. All right, maybe we'll try. What is there to do? I mean... You could get materials to roll on your armor. You could upgrade your weapons. This is 100% they're adding followers. So you just feel less alone. Am I still in the queue? I installed a mod that makes it easier to do multiplayer matching with other players. It removes region lock and it disables the the canceled out timer, whatever you want to call it. Followers doing 10% damage? I mean, followers are getting buffed. They're increasing the damage they do. Update in 2 hours, update in 20 minutes. Is that what we're gonna do? Happy Thanksgiving and happy to hear about the boner. Thank you. That means a lot. You found twin snakes? Ask them what they think about snakes. Solid or liquid? Should be fine. Oh, I should probably do this, right? You left during the rant? What rant? Oh no, I died. What was I ranting about? Highways? We remade the character. That's a little embarrassing. Pickaxes? I don't want to talk about it again because I already talked about it. This isn't, title update's not active yet. This is a mod I'm using. It scales the, UI to, like, not be massive. You think they'll add the rest of the Apex's investigations? Probably. I didn't talk about the pickaxe guy today, though. That was like another day. And yeah, and who uses a pickaxe in 2022? Like, we're not dwarves. We're not like in a coal mine. Soccer Mama Doom, hello. That's my fault we lost. It's okay. I died once too. So it's my fault. Get back in the queue mines. I am not queuing up again. I will do this great Roggy. And I will do, I don't know, ice dual blades. No, I didn't even talk about the pickaxe today. That was another day. How am I doing? I guess I'm doing pretty good. I mean, I'm happy there's more content in Monster Hunter. Would I suggest instead of a pickaxe? Do they have like jackhammers? How else are you supposed to get... I don't know. I'm not a construction worker. I could fix the highways even if I wanted to. I could manage... I guarantee you I could do a better management than a person that sits in their car drinking coffee, watching other people do work. A jackhammer is going to do the work of a pickaxe in like... Yeah, like at least a quarter of the time. He wasn't even using it as a pickaxe. He was using it as like a little shovel. You know that little flat part of a pickaxe that's got like a little shovel on it? He was using that to pick up a little gravel off the ground. He was walking around doing that. A jackhammer would raise the budget. Meaningless with the amount of money that they spend already. I am not the ideas guy. I am the get things done cheaply guy. Uh-oh. Whoop. Almost died there. If I had my dream team of the construction workers that I used to see in the People's Republic of China, I would give them pickaxes, but I would trust them to know how to use them. They would get it done immediately. It's gonna burst probably in this combo. Well, not if I don't hit him. You know, last time on DBZ style recap of the pickaxe story, I've already talked about it too much. If you missed that critical piece of story lore, then that's on you. Go to the Wikipedia. If he hits me once, I'm probably dead. So I should probably slurp. They fixed the road in 5 Namekian minutes? That would explain a lot, actually. I beat Gungrave last night? I didn't. You know, I actually went to howlongtobeat.com and I saw some people beat Gungrave in like 6 hours, which makes me think I'm close to halfway through the game. I didn't rage quit. I had to eat dinner. I'm not playing it right now because Title Update 3 is coming out in 10 minutes. Who cares? I mean, I like Chaotic Gormagala. We read the patch notes earlier in the stream. I did notice earlier today that they were buffing Spiral Slash, and I thought that was interesting. I don't think it really needs a buff. Before you, Chaotic, though? It'll probably be like a slightly tweaked version. It'll probably be given like a random Monster Hunter Frontier attack. Spiral Slash is the spinny one? This thing? Trying to think of what I want to use. Probably Dragon Switch Axe? The dogs away. A Dragon Axe isn't even like augmented. That's kind of weird. Make elemental wide shelling gun lances. No. I might just use fire. I'm assuming Chaotic Gore takes good fire damage. Violet Mitsu came and went. It's strange. It's a little strange. Where's the hit zones on this monster? Looking for them. Fire's about as good, if not technically better, than Dragon anyways. Why have I cured my... Why have I cured my erectile dysfunction? It's a great question. Probably do Dragon? Apparently Fire might be better on the wing arms. I do not sound like I'm having a title update 3 boner. Oh, I'm not saying I'm having a boner. I'm just saying my erectile dysfunction was cured by it. See, like, I want to like this set, but at the same time, like, I'm not sure if I should be, like, relying on the poison at all. It's probably not going to matter. Curved my erectile dysfunction? I got one of those curvy boners now, yeah. I mean, I'm just gonna say this is good enough. I mean, it really doesn't matter. All right. Let's get ready for the game to update, I guess. You just stare at my face for a little while as we wait. Do you want to gain 6 inches in 6 weeks? Can it kick you out a negative? Nice face. Thanks. Just me in the stream silently staring at each other. What do you think the longest time has gone between somebody just like staring into their camera without saying something on Twitch has been? You think there's some psychopath that streams to like 0 people and just like stares at their camera? I've been in some scary streams before, like the 0 viewer streams. Those can get really scary. All right, we'll play ads so we don't get ads during the actual thing. So, hey, non-subscribers, enjoy the tank. Title update 3 is in 5 minutes. Have I gone mustache only? I've done mustache only. When I did it once and a German guy came in and made fun of me. Did I talk about Japan's win today in class? We did not have class today. I go back on Monday. I got an email from my professor that said if I wanted to do a write-up about my Thanksgiving break, she will give me bonus points on last exam. I think she really wants another couple kids to pass because she doesn't have enough kids that are currently passing in her current class. Yeah, I mean, Fire seems better than Dragon. I mean, Dragon's a little bit better on the head, but the wing limbs having 25 Fire, I think, is going to be better than Dragon. Tell her about the anime I watched? Have I watched any anime yet? I might have watched half an episode of the mountain climbing anime. Dual crit, you promised? I have the Flaming Espinoff Switch Axe ready to go. That many people are struggling? I think we started the semester with a total of 18 students between 2 classes. And I think starting next semester, we're going to have 9, 12 students between 2 classes. I will be the only one left. I mean, I'm not even that good. I'm not even that good at languages, especially not that good at Japanese. But I do the homework. I try to study. It's really hard. I'm really quite dumb. Five in the second year? I mean, there's no way they're going to have enough people for 2 classes next year. Humble brag screamer? I'm not humble bragging. Look, I feel bad for them. They've got like a real freshman workload. I am an internet clown. I'm only taking 1 class. They did want us to learn the full alphabet in a week, and that was cruel of them. When I took Japanese 1, we learned 24 to 25 words for each class every 2 days. We learn like 60 vocab words every 2 weeks. I'm assuming you only had class twice or 3 times a week, though. No, the week thing for hiragana was insane. That went easy on me? I mean, it's normal. We're using Genki. I don't even really like Genki that much. I don't think it's a very good textbook. But whatever. I mean, it is what it is. It's not my choice. We'll see. I really don't want to go to class at 8 in the morning. It's just like sometimes it lies to you to try and make things easier, but all it's going to do is make things harder later on. Like you can just call Ichidan and Godan verbs Ichidan and Godan verbs. Instead, they call them Iru or Eru verbs. And like, that doesn't help. Get on campus apartment? Apparently, one of the professors does live in New York and instead stays like in an apartment or something like through the week because they wouldn't want to ride 3 hours one way. I live in the cafeteria. I would love to live in the cafeteria. Ask if I could room share with a professor. I checked his work again the other night. He has definitely played Silent Hill. He has written papers or given presentations on Silent Hill before. All right, trying to get the game to update. Just updated. Look at this. But my Thanksgiving plans, I'm going to go to my in-laws and be kind of bored. But I mean, that's okay. Update. I'm going to try and open the game and see if it updates. It did not update. I don't know. I'm probably going to stream a little bit tomorrow. In the morning. And then what else? Might make some flashcards. Some Japanese flashcards. Update. Anyone's game up? I'm just going to keep opening and closing Steam. Buy Yu-Gi-Oh cards instead. Those don't have anything to do with each other. My Yu-Gi-Oh cards instead. Kanji actually has been fine because like you learn it at like a reasonable pace. Update. How do I get it to check for updates? No, I'm not using the... It's downloading for you? Come on, man. How do I get it to do it? I'm learning a new language. I'm studying Japanese. Downloading on Switch. Oh my God. I've been closing and reopening Steam constantly for the last 2 minutes. All right, it's going. All right, it's going. Update. Update. Oh, that's fast. Oh, yeah. Let's show that. Let's show this off. Oh, yeah. I always like bragging about this. $400 megabytes. Oh, what is it? How fast is that? 40 megabytes a second. What's to brag about? That's pretty fast. Whatever. Kiss my ass. Don't worry, my computer always craps itself whenever it actually tries to install the patch. You have faster internet than me? I have 1,000 megabits. I have cable, so I don't actually get that. All right, we're good. I think we're good. Hopefully the game actually... Oh, it's going to have to generate whatever. You live in rural Ohio? My condolences. Hopefully they didn't kill RE Framework. Oh, no. It looks okay. It's going to have to generate... Hold on. I'm going to switch soon.